This is Round Robin, and we're talking with Alvean Lyons about how to negotiate when you have a blended family.
Okay, guys, so we have a very different world that we're dealing with, and families that have come together in very unique ways, which creates for us the experience of blended families. And how do you negotiate that space effectively? So we have a couple things for you to remember, and let's use the acronym BLEND to do that. B, be a bridge rather than a barrier. Too often as adults, we are more interested in winning for us than we are about making sure that we're winning for our kids. That requires us to pay less attention to us having things our way and more attention to our kids being healthy and whole. So seek to be a bridge. L, listen. Both your partner and your kids, all the people you're co-parenting with, all have something to say and to add to the conversation. But we can't be so focused on our own things that we're not hearing them. So make it a point to listen to everybody who's a part of the process. You'll thank yourself for it. E, expectations. We all have expectations, but the only problem is when we don't communicate them. So make a point to communicate effectively what your expectations are in the raising of your kids and work together to do that. N, non-negotiables. There are some things that are going to be very important to you and some that are important to your partner, but there are not false dilemmas. Don't let that happen. You can figure out ways to put both of those two things in a space that works for your kids, but know where you stand and know how to effectively navigate that space with your partners. D, determine. Determine the role you're going to play. We both have to do a lot, but we have to be clear about who's doing what. Respecting each other is important. When we blend a family together, we are also building a child together, and that has to be our priority. So focus on the kid and less about us as grown-ups. We've had our chance. Let's give them theirs.